Hello again everybody, it's Alan here from English at DCU. Okay, for this week's lesson bite I want to look at another two very similar verbs that students often mix up or get confused by. And they're on the board behind me. The first one is remember and the second one is remind. Now they are very similar in meaning. However, let's look here and we'll see what the difference is. Firstly, remember. Basically, remember means think, and you remember something by yourself. For example, I'm walking down the road and I remember, boom, I have to go to class. Or I see something and I remember, I remember when I was a little boy. Okay? Here are some examples. My granddad, unfortunately, died a few years ago. But I remember my granddad. He was a nice man. Another example. John remembered my birthday. He bought me a present and said, "Happy birthday, Alan." And this one. I met your sister the other day. I said hello, but she doesn't remember me. She said, "Oh, who are you?" Okay, so that's remember. You remember something or think of something by yourself, in your own head. However, remind is slightly different. And remind always takes the preposition of. Remind means make you remember or make you think. Something or somebody makes you remember. So, back to my granddad. My granddad really loved fishing. So, fishing reminds me of granddad. Also, now in Ireland there is a lot of snow. And snow reminds me of Christmas. And finally, I know a man. The man's name is Patrick. And he reminds me of Bruce Willis, which means he looks like Bruce Willis. Okay, thanks very much. See you next week. Bye-bye.